Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back to another episode of
Resident Evil
3. As you can tell, my voice isn't 100% yet, but I definitely wanted to put up another episode of Resident Evil 3, and I also wanted to talk about the remake that was leaked out as well. I thought that would be a really fun thing to do for this episode. So I do apologize right now for all the coughing and the clearing of the throat that might occur during the video. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Okay. We got handgun, shotgun. Okay, so we're doing alright. Okay. I think I'm missing something. I really feel like I'm missing something. Nothing more, okay. If I did what I think I did, which I'm pretty sure I did, I'll have to go look. I think that I did, yeah. Okay, I can tell because it's only the first aids here. So basically what happened was, heads up, which I should say, from the last episode when we got here, what I did first is I came down here and I did this stupid water sample puzzle, because it can be quite annoying. I used to call it the Tetris puzzle. So I did that first, and then I went upstairs, resaved, and that's where we are now. So, like I said, we might, talk about today. So, the Resident Evil 3 remake, not released. I can't talk properly. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes when I'm playing, and I get started saying random things. But no, my opinion for Resident Evil 3 remake. Now, oh crap.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Oh yeah, there's
Thanks,
Carlos.
I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
I'm really interested how they're going to do Nikolai in Resident Evil 3, the remake. I wonder if they're going to have him keep his his blonde hair kind of like Wesker. Okay, yeah, I went backwards. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We can drop out the first aid spray. No, it goes up here. So I know a big topic. That topic. On the forums, on the Reddits, and all that is Nemesis's new look. I actually don't mind it, to be honest. My first thing was, sorry. My first thing was, well, oh, it's gonna be a bit slow, I see. My first thought was, well, where is his, what do you call it? His staples. They are there though, but they moved them. Nice. Man, I just wasted a shot. The staples are still there, but they're across his forehead. We'll take this guy really quick. There we go. So I know a lot of people are like his looks like it's half and half. A lot of people like his looks. Some people don't really like his looks at all. He doesn't look like the Nemesis we all know, but I like it. And I know why they did it. I'm not saying, oh, I have insider information and all that stuff, because I don't. But I'm guaranteed that I know why they changed his look. Part of it is Resident Evil engine, I would assume. But, the other half is that what he's actually based off of. So Nemesis, which a lot of people don't know, he's not his own special thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. For some reason, the game's being really slow. Okay, as I was saying, so I understand why they changed Nemesis up a bit. Part of it is most likely because Resident Evil engine. Obviously, things look a little bit more realistic, which, okay, that's cool. But what a lot of people don't know, or they do know, I know a few people who do know. I know a really good friend of mine. He didn't know this. He thought it was really neat. And Resident Evil 3 was his favorite game. So I was like, hey, I want to tell you something really neat. But, which I thought I told him. Because, the funny thing about that, and if he's watching, he'll laugh at this. Oh shit.
Nikolai?
Yeah, like we're saying, so if he watches this, he'll laugh and he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So what I did one time, because he only played Resident Evil 3 years ago, and he was like, yeah, I like Resident Evil. And I was like, okay, well, do you want to know more about it? And he's like, yeah, I want to know more. Long story short, I ended up sitting him down on the couch, and we sat there for, what the hell was it? Something crazy, like 2 hours or whatever. And I literally, this is just before Resident Evil 4 came out. So this was a long time ago. And, oh yeah, we're supposed to be reading all of these. Anyway, I'll finish what I'm saying first. Manager's diary, okay. And we sat down on the couch for 2 hours, and I explained everything about Resident Evil to him. But as I was saying, to lead into why I said that, was he didn't know this about Nemesis, which kind of surprised me. But you know what? Not everybody knows everything, and I'm still learning things about the series right now, and I've been playing since pretty much day one. But so the reason why Nemesis is different in this one, like looking wise, is he is actually based off of a T-103 Tyrant. That's the Tyrant that you see in Resident Evil 2. Those Tyrants are mass-produced. And those Tyrants are also clones of the T-02, the one from Resident Evil 1. The T-103s are basically perfected versions of the T-002s. And that's why they're mass-produced, because they're perfect. So Nemesis is actually one of them. He's a T-003 Tyrant. He has the NE alpha parasite implanted into him, and that's why he looks so different. That's why he has the tentacles. That's why his skin is all ripped and everything, because the parasite's pretty much trying to take over his body. If you look at all the skin tears and everything. I think that's another reason why he's wearing a limiter coat as well. But I think that's why they changed his look in the new one that's coming out. Because they want him to look more like his proper origins, which, you know, I'm happy with that. A lot of people don't like his teeth. I love the teeth. That's one of the things that kept him Nemesis, you know, like the giant ripped open jaw and the teeth. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's with the tube on his on his shoulders instead of the tentacles. But I don't want to be standing here just talking about that. So let's read the note, and I will continue my thoughts and whatever while we move on. Which one was it again? Was it this one? Manager's diary. I think it was this one. I can't remember. Yeah, this is right. This is the one I was... Okay. So, Manager's Diary. Manager's Diary. April 25th. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I'm very happy because the work environment is very different from the life in the university. So, I guess this guy used to work in the Raccoon City University. The disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can be decomposed with... it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have tried to make... we have tried... Wait, hold on. We have tried this out before. Beginning practical usage of the system since it is not 100% stable yet. May 20th. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut, and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for like 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you're locked on the inside. Yeah, they should have an emergency thing, so they can get out. Sorry about that. June 7th. The guinea pigs we have to dispose of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions, and I'm getting extremely frustrated. July 16th. We can't dispose of all of the bodies, and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. July 29th. Though the function of the system decreases, the number of the bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level has increased, and the antibodies we are using is no match for the new mutation of the virus. For new mutation. So are they talking? So this right here, that he's saying that the new mutation of the virus, right? Are they talking about the G virus? I wonder. Because right now, I mean, the T virus they've been working on for a couple of years now, if I remember correctly. So this new mutation, I would assume, would be the G virus. So let's just go with that. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save one bullet for myself. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful the death will be. No, maybe he's talking about the T virus. Because maybe they've been doing testing with the T virus and haven't turned people into zombies before. I don't know. I haven't played Zero in a long time, and that really explains everything. Okay. So let's just look around here first. First aid. Okay, so now we have this key. We have to go all the way back to where we were when we first loaded this game up. And we're gonna grab this. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to drop off. We're gonna drop it. Drop this off. And we're gonna drop these off. And this. And system disk. Do I need this right now? I'll keep it with me because I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've played 3. Whoops. Seems to be a system disk used to release the treatment room lock. Okay. So we do need that, so let's keep that. But like I was saying, okay, let's go through this door. But yeah, like I was saying about Nemesis and the parasite tendrils that are on his... Oh, I hate this part. Yeah, that are on around his neck and stuff. So, however, no won't move. It's locked. Key card. Oh yeah, sorry. I have to go the other way first. Like I was saying, I'm getting my talking all thrown around. So I think those tubes around Nemesis's neck and his shoulder, I think they're protecting the tendrils of the what do you call it? The parasite. Nice. So that's what my guessing is. That looks like, and all the caution tape that's on him. That could be from when they airdropped him into Raccoon City, like they did with the other tyrants. Which would make sense. The one thing that I'm hoping though for Nemesis is that okay, we might as well grab these herbs here. The one thing I'm hoping for Nemesis though is, and I know a lot of people said the same thing as me, is that I hope they get the voice right. I mean, even if it's a little bit different, that's fine with me. You know, like when it comes to Resident Evil, I'll admit I am a perfectionist. Like I am very, very picky when it comes to Resident Evil. Like I remember when Resident Evil 2 came out, like the remake, I literally tore that game apart. And all I'm gonna say, because I know if I start talking, it's gonna turn into a rant, and I really don't want to do that, because I already talked about all of my oh shit, all my problems with 2 in the video I did talking about the Resident Evil 3. Oh shit. The leak in my opinions and stuff. It was like, oh god damn it, get off me. I think I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Okay. You guys can check that out if you want. It's a pretty long video. I didn't mean for it to turn out long. Basically what happened was, if you didn't watch the video, long story short, I just showed a bunch of pictures, talked about my opinion on them, and then I started going on and saying about how I think the remake should go, and then I started talking about Resident Evil 2, and long story short, that conversation ended up being like 25 minutes or something. It was pretty long. So I'm not going to talk about Resident Evil 2 too much in this one, because I don't want it to turn into that. Because we're playing Resident Evil 3, and that's the thing, we want to talk about Resident Evil 3. So all I want to say is that hopefully they get a lot more stuff correct, or not correct, because they did the A story very well in Resident Evil 2. It's the B story that I have an issue with, but I'm not going to get into that as much as I want to. We're not going to get into that. But since Resident Evil 3 doesn't have like 2 scenarios, it's one story. I mean, yeah, you play Carlos and stuff, but since you only play one story, hopefully they do it very, very well. I mean, I still have faith in Capcom. I mean, visually and everything, Resident Evil 2 is great. I mean, it has its flaws. Like I said, I'm not going to get into it. But overall, from what they presented, it was, you know, very good. I do enjoy it. Why is she not climbing up? And, you know, and that gives me faith that they can do a very, very good Resident Evil 3. Oh, I guess they respawn. Fun. Oh, they die in one hit if you're close enough? Maybe two. I guess that guy wasn't close enough. Okay, let's just ignore that guy. We don't need to go in him. But like I was saying, the one thing I'm hoping that they get right for Resident Evil 3 is Nemesis' voice, and I know a lot of people were saying that as well. If they change it a little bit, you know, I'm fine with that. The only thing I really don't want is it's locked by system. Security system. Oh, dude, is this where I need the disc? No. This? No. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. But yeah, his voice, like I said. A guy who watches my channel and I talk to actually on a regular basis, pretty cool guy. His name's Vincent Wesker. He does a Resident Evil channel. He doesn't play the games on his channel. He does a lot of discussions. You know, his channel is really good. Definitely check him out. He recommended me to basically check out, what's this? Key card. Oh, okay. This one? No. This? No. Oh, key card. Okay, so what's the back of this for then? I'm jumping my conversations all over. I don't mean to. Radiating code pattern. Yeah, like I was saying, so Vincent Wesker, he recommended me to check out Nemesis on Marvel vs. Capcom. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the most latest edition of it, like the most recent one. And I watched it, and wow, they did an amazing job on him. The voice, the look, everything was on point. If they do his voice like that, or similar to the original one, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, so let's do this. As long as they don't do that really bad one. Okay, what's the bottom one do? Yeah, so as long as they don't do the one, like I was trying to say, from, okay, what is this? Butcher, yes. I think I screwed something up. Yeah, I did. Anyway, I'm going to finish what I'm saying, because I'm just going to get annoyed at this stupid puzzle here. As long as they don't do the voice from, which one was it? Umbrella Chronicles, that electronic voice. Oh my god, that was terrible. And the voice from Raccoon City. Good game. For what it was, definitely wasn't the best Resident Evil game, but very fun. I enjoyed it very much. I played it with a couple friends of mine. But as long as they don't do the voice for Nemesis that they used in that one too, he was pretty terrible in that game. Let's just admit. Okay. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's focus on this. Sometimes I get distracted, like I said. And it gets kind of annoying. Okay, so why... Okay, I don't get this. Okay, so what if we hit this one? Okay, the button. Okay, so what was the point in that? Is there a blue and a green here? Because it looks like they're showing both. No, it's only one. Okay. This puzzle always, annoyed me. What the heck? It's driving me crazy. Unless I'm dumb. Okay, the bottom one. So let's hit the bottom one here and see what happens. Do the bottom one. Let me hit this. and now let's go over here like this. Really? Okay, hit this. But now they're both going. There we go. Yeah, this puzzle's annoying. I think I just powered up the elevator, yes? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that... Oh, that unlocked that door. Okay. Whoa. And regarding puzzles for Resident Evil 3, I hope they keep them in. I really do. It's much as they say, oh, this one's a pain in the ass, oh, this one's this, this one's that. I can't use this elevator yet, can I? Keycard. Yeah, as much as they say, oh, this one's a pain in the ass, and this and that, it still makes it part of Resident Evil 3, you know? Like, I still like it. So I'm hoping that things like this still happen. Honestly, I think they'll cut that puzzle. Oh, I went too far. Because Steam and all that, it's like, yeah. I think they'll cut that. I mean, not that I want them to, but they probably will. Oh, wait, is this a room I think it is? Yeah, we're gonna save it first. So we have to fight Nemesis. So we're gonna go back and save it. And I was reading on the Reddit about someone's thoughts and stuff as well, about what they might change or stuff. So I don't think, and like, I'm not stealing other people's opinions, you know, like I was reading them and I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, that makes sense, or no, I don't think they'll do that, you know what I mean, like forming my own opinions based on what other people thought as well. So what I think, Nemesis jumping through the window, I don't think that they're gonna keep that in, because when you go through the hallway in 2, like in the remake of 2, that window is perfect. But then again, I mean, if you look at Resident Evil 2, like the original 2, where Nemesis jumps out the window is, you know, perfectly fine as well. But that's only because, I mean, obviously 2 came out first, right? And they didn't think about all this stuff till after. But you'd think that with the remake coming out, and with all the changes that they did end up making, you'd think that the window... well, I'm just thinking now, because you have to board up windows in 2, right? So maybe that's how they're gonna go about it. I'm just like really thinking now. Like, what if Nemesis, instead of running and like smashing through the, because in the original 2 he didn't break any of the walls that I remember. He jumped through the window. Like, he didn't break any of the structure of the window, just the window itself. So what if, well, no, because that window's not broken into. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What if he climbs through one of the windows that's already broken? I mean, they could do that, because then they wouldn't need to really change anything, right? And he's still coming through a window. That would make sense. Yeah, so we just saved it. Because I think they might do that. They might make him just come through a window that's already broken. Let's see here. Grenade round. Oh, we're gonna need health and stuff too. Yeah. Okay. Well, if we die, obviously we can just come back. And then I know this part's a pain. So let's take this. Well, yeah, let's take this. Then we want to go what way? This way. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I think they're gonna have them come through a window that's already broken. Because they did change the liquor area into. Well, they kinda did. If you play the A scenario, the liquor shows up in a different place. If you play the B scenario, the thing is, the liquor is in the proper spot. In the B scenario, the liquor is in the the left hallway, like he is in the original game. I'm not gonna walk forward because there's a cutscene that happens. Yeah, so liquor show up in the left hallway, and he is on the ceiling and all that stuff as well, which is really neat. If you play the A scenario, he's actually on the 3rd floor. So maybe, like I said, instead of having Nemesis smash through a window, maybe they'll have him climb through an already broken window or something. Could be a possibility. I wouldn't have anything wrong with that. Oh, maybe there is no cutscene. That's strange. Usually, well, like I said, I haven't done jump off there. I think I literally only jumped off the bridge once, and that was like years ago. I know if you stay on the bridge and you push Nemesis off when you walk down here, there's a confrontation between you and Nikolai. And Nikolai ends up getting pulled through the grate by Nemesis or something. Or pulled up through the ceiling or something. I can't remember. Yeah, this is the fight.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
This fight is going to be a pain in the ass in the remake.
Stars.
Oh boy, look at that. Stage 2. I love that. I hope they keep this, to be honest. I hope they don't do what they did with Remake 2 and just literally do one like half-ass the transformation. Alright, let's do this shit, Nemesis. Okay, so we want to put on, and I love the music for his fights. Like this is one of my favorite themes musics in the game. Okay, come on, Nemesis. So as you can tell, he's really slow right now, but because the acid really hurt him, so he can't run right now. But the goal of this is that we want to. Okay, good. I did bring the handgun. Good. Yeah, see, he's not stupid. He's like, no, I'm not. Come on, spray him. Woo! There we go, we got him. Oh boy. Oh man. Do I use one now? Yeah, I'll use one. I'll use one now. Can you... Oh yeah, that's right, you can't do that. Alright, let's go. Is there any more down here? I can't remember. Yeah, there's one right here. Bye. Now I can't remember if you had to beat him before the time limit or if it unlocks. Alright. We ran out. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And I just realized that we took, like, one of his arms off. Unless he had it behind his back. I never noticed that before. I hope it saved. I know I said I was going to, but I don't remember if I did or not.
Resident Evil.
Hopefully I did. So this fight isn't overly hard. It's basically you just don't get in his way. And I can't remember, I think I think you have to hit him 3 times with the acids. Okay. So we do want this. Actually no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to get rid of this. And what I'm going to do, because I'm going to save this for the last fight, I'm going to use a grenade launcher. And I think, yeah, I don't have any other grenade rounds. Okay, that's fine. So let's grab this, and we don't need this right now, I don't think. And I put that in the wrong spot. Oh my god. Look at all the holes. Wait, why is the key up there? I'm so picky, I told you. Get over here. There we go. Alright, so let's go now. Reload this. We're gonna put these in that. Alright, we're good to go. I want to check something. HKP grenade launcher. This is the same grenade launcher that's in Resident Evil 2, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think they're the same weapon. I think the only difference is obviously the 92F. What do you call it? Beretta is what Jill uses, and the Magnum's in it, and what else? So the Beretta and the Spark Shot, the Flamethrower. There's only a handful of weapons that aren't in it. Also, I was pretty happy.
Proceeding with operation.
Okay, so we've already seen this cutscene.
Please evacuate immediately.
So in the record section of Resident Evil 2 Remake, there's a thing, beat the game without healing. And I did that last night. It was actually pretty fun. It was pretty challenging at times. It's not really challenging, more annoying. Because early on in the game I ended up getting hit. So I had to end up play the whole game on caution. That was fun. I know every time the only fight that was hard to me honestly was Birkin 2. Because they moved really fast. Oh god. Okay, let's just run. Yeah, with working too, because he moves really fast. I find actually he's a bit, I don't want to say faster than working 3. Because the problem with that is that, okay, where's Nemesis? 1, 2. Yeah, see, he's not stupid, he walks the way. He's like, yeah, I'm not dumb. Come on. Oh, shit. How am I still fine? Okay, why is it not, I'm confused. Did he do less damage in this form? You'd think he'd do more damage, because if I was fighting him in his regular form right now, I'd be dead. Yeah, I'd be dead right now. I'm gonna use a health though, just in case. Okay, why are these things not opening up? I'm trying to shoot them open. There we go. Oh crap, yeah, you do not melt his arm off. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Huh. Guess what, Nemesis? Yeah, you take your time when you die to me. Okay. You can't use them all by itself. Yeah, I know that. Oh, what the heck? Where the hell's his head? God damn. Stay down. I'm gonna assume at this point it's not even Nemesis controlling the body. I wouldn't say honestly Nemesis is dead by this point. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's honestly the parasite that's alive. Okay, I think we need to hit another one of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, honestly, I think Nemesis is dead by this point. And that, yeah. I think it's honestly just a parasite. Okay, we gotta hurry the hell up. Okay, where? Yeah, where's the key card? Oh, it's right here. Okay. And now we're out of here.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alrighty. So I think I'm going to get back to the save room, and I think I'm going to save it up and leave this episode here, because we're already hitting 45 minutes. So, let's, oh jeez. And I didn't get to, oh crap, get off me. Yeah, let's not waste those. And we don't have a lot of health, so we do have to kill all these guys. Okay, so we're gonna save it here, and I will see you guys. Okay. And I'll set, and I'll change up the inventory in the next episode. Alrighty, we got a pretty good amount done. And we only screwed up the Nemesis fight once, not bad. So like I said, I'm going to leave this episode here, and we will finish Resident Evil 3, not tomorrow. Let's go to the game configuration. Tomorrow is Devil May Cry. So that would mean that Resident Evil would be, because today's Friday, it'd be Sunday. Oh no, actually it'd be Monday. Because Sunday is Throwback Sunday. So Resident Evil 3 ending will be on Monday. We've come a long way. We're almost done Resident Evil 3 already. It's been a fun ride. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on DMC, Devil May Cry. If I don't talk about Resident Evil 3 or anything in those videos, just so you know, I record my like the DMC ones that I'm doing. I do them on PS4, so I record them in bulk. So, but if I do need to say anything different, or if I feel that I need to put something up for you guys, then you know, obviously I'll make a separate video for that. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys tomorrow on DMC, Devil May Cry. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Resident Evil 3. If you agree with anything I said about the remake, let me know. I'll probably be most likely talking about the remake on the very last episode. So probably Saturday I'll be talking about Resident Evil 3. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment if you agreed, disagreed with anything that I said. And I hope you all have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.